Well, I think that there's the famous phrase, he who controlled the past controlled the present. And we see constantly, political agendas, and, powerful governments or institutions are trying to rewrite the history or sanitize the history to serve a particular political agenda, or serve their own power interests. So the role of the historian, I think, become very important in this context to try and tell the truth, to try and tell the real history as best as they can, and show. Unfortunately, often history there are terrible things that go on in history. They're the dark side of human nature that one comes to recognize in studying history. But I think it's vitally important so that people in power, people who commit atrocities, are held accountable for their actions, and that we don't see a repetition of those crimes. Knowledge is power, and if we get the truthful narrative out, I think it could have a big impact in the present. I think it's important to study wars, just how cataclysmic they are and how terrible the costs are for civilians, and how leaders often manipulate public opinion in support of those wars. And more people who are conscious of that will try and push back against efforts to start new wars based on false pretexts or this hyper nationalism.